back. Week 2 of my conjugate program. What's it worth? Hopped into a really quick turnaround on this meat prep. Me and Julia decided that I have been trying to prep for meats for too long, so 10 weeks it is. I got this from Joe Sullivan and JP Carroll to do Good Mornings out of the rack. This was hard for me. I was able to only get up to 455, and although it moved well, I still struggle in that position bad, so I need to implement Good Mornings a whole heck of a lot more into my training. During the Good Mornings, they felt terrible, but afterwards they felt fine. We then kept the safety squat bar. We went to a low box. I wanted to make sure we were at and or below parallel so that I can work on my right side external rotation that I've been having issues with. And because my trunk rotation has not been 100% as of yet, I really need to work on these in a lower range of motion. So overall, these felt good. I have Olympic lifting shoes on the way. Not necessarily trying to change a bunch of stuff, but Julie and I have been talking, and we believe that we have lacked quad development quite a bit, especially for raw squatting. We focus a lot on posterior chain work, and it's starting to show in our main movements and even in our secondary movements. Here, as you can see me not necessarily falling onto the box, but shifting back into my heels a little bit more than I would like to. So I'm going to see if Olympic lifting shoes help. They're going to be implemented only on secondary movements and speed days for technique work to start before implementing them on max effort days. Back with more round back Good Mornings for accessory movements. We're going to keep this in for about 3 weeks. This lit everybody up week 1, so we're keeping it on week 2, and more than likely going to keep it on week 3. The progression of this for us is going to be with weight. I have a video coming about how to progress and or regress the round back Good Morning with the safety squat bar. And as always, throwing in some unilateral work, which I try and do in all of my max effort days or dynamic effort days, because as powerlifters we train bilaterally a lot, and I feel that lacking this aspect of training is one of the reasons and one of the areas that so many compensations occurred for me. So I'm going to keep implementing these exercises and movements in. And on that topic, some rotational and anti-rotational trunk work. Someone said that this was called a landmine. I don't agree with that. I don't remember. I apologize for the exact term of this movement, but it loads glutes and hamstrings on the RDL portion and really helps with rotational forces on the way up.